It's grind time. Yeah, we on the sideline.
Tonight on this Week 9 edition of Sideline 2023, it's the final 3 weeks of the high school football regular season, and while some of our local prep football teams have locked up spots in the playoffs, there are others squarely on the bubble. One of those teams, the Atlantic Coast Stingrays. Tonight, they were on the north side of Jacksonville, battling the Range Vikings, who are locked to get into the postseason. The Vikings looking to keep their winning ways going after beating up on their rival Riverside last weekend in the Northwest Classic. See if the Stingrays could pull off the upset. In Stark, the Bradford County Tornadoes squared off against Lecanto. The Tornadoes hoping to pick up their 8th win of the season and remain perfect. In Orange Park, the red-hot Ponte Sharks made the trip to Clay County to clash with the Orange Park Raiders. Also, we got Band of the Week, Cheerleaders of the Week, Play of the Week, Hit of the Week, and your hashtag Team Sideline photos.
I'm DJ Nicholas.
And I'm Caleb Hartnett. This is Sideline 2023. Chris Porter, roll those highlights.
Right now.
Team Sideline. It's grind time. Yeah, we on the sideline.
Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome to this Week 9 edition of Sideline 2023. I'm Chris Porter. Thanks for staying up late with me tonight. We kick off the show on the west side of Jacksonville as the Riverside Generals welcome the Sandalwood Saints to the backyard. Director Tarina, let's roll those highlights. Let's go. Game of the week there, Sandalwood at Riverside, and that is Mr. Daquan Jackson. Riverside alum and Jacksonville Jaguar linebacker, third quarter, and here come the Generals. Jaden hooks up with Tayshawn. He says, holler at a player when you see him in the streets. Player of the Week nominee, 57-yard TD strike, 16-7 Generals. Now an opportunity for the Saints, trying to march it in. Thad Thomas. Oh, my goodness. He's hit by Jamal Harvey. Jackson, hit of the week nominee. Jaden, once again, this time to Miles Kendrick. Wipe him down. He's on. That made it 23-7 Generals. Riverside wins this one a final 37-7.
We started a little slow offensively. Defense played tough. We got some things going, cut down on some of the mental mistakes, just connecting for his chemistry, running game, start going and clicking. No, we're just taking advantage of, the guys that we have, just playing as a team. Going into the bye week, just trying to get better and better every week. Just focusing on the little things, small details, chemistry. We're just going to keep building off what we do, just focusing on us.
Lecanto made the trip to start to tackle the Bradford Tornadoes, and we've got a tornado warning right off the top. Dejon Shanks goes left, then he's going to come all the way back right. That's the Q-fit shuffle, throws it out there to Khalil Cummins, and he says, I'm coming right into your living room. Touchdown, Tornadoes, Player of the Week nominee. Bradford now in the red zone. Brian Clifton into the end zone. Ooh, wipe him down, he's on. We've got a tornado warning in Stark. They're not done, they go for two. Clifton, one more time. Powering his way into the end zone. The Tornadoes remain perfect on the season. They won a final 42-0. Orange Park we go, the home of the Raiders. They are taking on a red-hot Ponte Vedra team. Second quarter already 7-0 Sharks. Brian Case making a case to get in the end zone, and he does. 14-0 Ponte Vedra. Brian Case yet again. You think you're stopping him? Whoop, you're dead wrong. 21-0 Ponte Vedra. Joey Stevens says anything you can do, I can do better. Weaving in and out of traffic. Takes that one in for the score. Ponte Vedra, I think they scored every time they touched the ball. What about some defense? Zach Marta's bringing the boom hit of the week nominee. Ponte Vedra stays red hot. They won a final 35-0. Atlantic Coast on the bubble paid a visit to the graveyard to take on the Range Vikings. Shout out to the Range class of 1973. They were in the house tonight. Off the top, Reigns on offense, but Atlantic Coast defense rolls up strong and forces the fumble. Jordan Clark picks this one up for the Stingrays. Get that Reigns player some cough medicine because he just coughed that one up. Okay, Atlantic Coast, let's run that back. Reigns on offense again. The Stingrays stinging folks. Cedric McNish picks that one up. They could not capitalize on these turnovers in the second. Still no score. Tyron Randolph decides to take it in himself. Reigns will win tonight 29-22. The Terry Parker Braves made the trip to the south side of Jacksonville to take on the University Christian Fighting Christians, and it was all Christians tonight. Don't believe me, just watch. Dwayne Stuckey to Amir Mack. who's macking his way into the end zone. Player of the Week nominee. The Christians now up by 14. UC with the ball again, still up by 2. Jacob Jennings. Ooh, you fancy, huh? All the way to the house. 2-point conversion made it 22-0 Fighting Christians. The Braves not giving up quite yet. Dwayne Stuckey drops back and his pass is tipped and intercepted by Leonard Perry. Then Tony Kennedy Jr. stunt like his daddy to Andre Moore, who says, give me some more. The Fighting Christians, though, gave them more than they could handle as they won tonight 44-20.
Just, get back to what we do and go hard and play physical, and we challenged these guys this week, and they did a great job tonight of displaying that.
Preparation. We knew they had some athletes, not looking at their record. They had a good team, and we had to come out prepared.
The Paxton Golden Eagles at First Coast taking on the Buccaneers. Bucks up big in the third, as you saw there, and King is sitting on his throne. Up, give me that, my friend. He would eventually go down. The Bucks are doing their thing. Fourth quarter now. Rodney Tisdale Jr. lets it rain, and Michael Thomas. Is that from Michael Thomas from the New Orleans Saints? No, from the First Coast Buccaneers. Touchdown Buccaneers, 35-6. They going to win by that final score.
Our defense started playing. We swarmed to the ball. We did a good job in pass coverage. Our running game was really good. We got to use some of our backups in the fourth quarter. And Mike's a great quarterback. He got some good experience because you never know when you're going to need him. We've been battling all year to get back to 500. We play great competition, and that's what I've always done. And for us to be 4-4 and have a chance to win a district championship, hey, that's what you've been doing all summer. So, hey, we're ready. We want the Beach Rats to come. We're going to have a great time next Thursday.
Hashtag Team Sideline. What we got for hashtag Team Sideline tonight? Fireworks. I like that, Tristan Hardy. He shot that Bradford game. He's in the house tonight in the studio giving me some support. I appreciate that, Tristan Hardy, our versatility guy, utility man here at First Coast News. Folks, we love it when you post your photos. It's real simple. Take them out. Your cameras, your laptops, take pics, take videos, and post it on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag Team Sideline. And because I love you so much, each and every night we show your photos and videos that you post using the hashtag Team Sideline, like the videos and photos that you're seeing there on your screen. We still have several more stops to make. We've also got Band of the Week, Cheerleaders of the Week, Play of the Week, Hit of the Week. You're watching a Week 9 edition of Sideline 2023.